Hello guys, Joester here, and today we have the new Wolverine V3 PRO from Razer. Now this controller is now wireless with hyperspeed connection, Hall effect thumbsticks for anti-drift and accuracy, 4 remappable back paddles, mechanical face buttons and D-pad, and you can customize it for Xbox and PC. Alright guys, so let's do a quick unboxing and let me show you what this is all about. First of all, look at this presentation from Razer Wolverine V3 PRO. It's beautiful. Let me show you real quick because I already been using this controller for almost 2 weeks. Look at that, for gamers by gamers. Let's open this up, and the first thing you notice is that it comes with a case. Let's open this up and let's reveal that beautiful controller. Look at that. Oh my god. Here we go. We can put the accessories right here, like the charging cable if you want, and then we have extra thumbsticks right here if you want to change that. We have the wireless 2.4 wireless adapter. This one goes to the Xbox, and of course we have this beautiful controller. Then right here in the box we also have the cable and instructions. This is just the charging cable that we get from Razer, braided, and it has Razer right here. As for the design, we have this flat black color that is anti-fingerprint in the front, which has a little bit of texture and it keeps the controller looking clean. On the grips, we have this rubbery texture for better handling when gaming. It also has this Razer logo that changes colors and can be customized through the app directly on the Xbox. It is very subtle touch, but I think it looks really nice. Now, quick look at the buttons, and we have a mechanical face buttons and D-pad. They feel and sound just like a mouse click, and the reaction is instantaneous. And the D-pad has more precision, but you do have to apply more pressure when pressing the buttons. Here's a comparison with the Elite 2 controller, which has been my daily user for the last 3 years, and the difference is very noticeable. Also, the thumbsticks are Hall effect, which means they're anti-drift. That is an issue with analog sticks like the Elite 2 has. Although I've seen complaints about this issue, it hasn't happened to me, but I feel better knowing that I'm completely avoiding it with this new Razer controller. Now, the downside is that you can't make any physical adjustments to the sticks. Yes, you can change the caps with the ones included, but they do feel a little stiff. So you have to apply a little bit more pressure, and also felt the reaction was a little slow. Luckily, you can go into the Razer's apps on the Xbox and adjust the dead zone and sensitivity, and I do highly recommend you to do this because it does make a huge difference, especially if you like to play shooters like Call of Duty, where precision and accuracy means everything. Now, additionally, there are 4 paddles in the back and 2 extra buttons on top that you can remap instantly without using the app. Alright, so let me show you how to remap these face buttons to the rear paddle. It's really easy. So basically what you have to do is just press the assign button, which is this one with a little circle in it. Press it, and at the same time, well, almost at the same time, you press the paddle that you want to assign. So for example, I want to assign the M4 paddle to crouch. So I'll press the assign button plus, and then the paddle in the back. Notice how my finger is pressing the paddle and the assign button, and now we're going to press B. And notice how those Razer letters are blinking. That means that now that paddle is assigned to B. Now I want to assign, for example, the M3 paddle to jump, which will be letter A. So we're going to do the same thing. Press the assign button, press the paddle. Now notice that Razer letters are turned white. Now we're going to press A, and now that button is assigned. That is how easy it is to remap these face buttons to the rear paddles. If you're new to rear buttons, this is something that you have to get used to. But since I've been using the Elite 2, I know how useful this can be. Now these paddles are not detachable like the Elite 2 controller, and they're also mechanical, so they feel fast and accurate, and they're also located in the perfect spot where you can reach them very comfortably. The triggers and shoulder buttons also feel very good. The triggers have two positions. You can use them as normal, or you can lock them for a much faster action. And when you lock them, they sound mechanical. Now this works great for shooters. You'll start shooting like right away. It's something that you have to get used to. I honestly don't use this feature that much, but it's nice to have it. The extra buttons located between the triggers and the shoulder buttons can also be remapped, but I hardly ever use them. So if you use them, please let me know in the comments below what do you assign them to and what games they work the best. It will be interesting to know. There is also a share button, which is funny because there is no share button on the Elite controller. So if you like to record a clip from your gameplay, just press the share button and bam, it records a clip right away. Now for connectivity, it comes with a USB dongle with lag-free and esports performance. At least that is what Razer is saying, and I completely agree. I haven't experienced any connectivity issues. Everything feels smooth, fast, and accurate. The controller works just like the regular Xbox controller. You can even turn on the Xbox by pressing the X button. You can turn it off the same way. You can connect headphones from the bottom of the controller. Everything works as expected. The Razer app is very easy to use. Once you download it, it will automatically detect the controller. You can create different profiles if you like. You can also remap the buttons, adjust the dead zone and sensitivity on the thumbsticks, adjust the haptic strength, change the lighting effects. You can also change the speed and colors and brightness, set up the wireless power saving timer. Once everything is set up, you can exit the app and that's it. Now something I don't like and my only complaint are the grips. I feel they're not long enough for my hands to get a good grip. You see, when I'm holding the Elite 2, my pinky fingers and my ring fingers are able to hold the controller tighter. And with the Razer, those fingers feel kind of loose, especially the pinky ones. It has no place to rest. Now this affects the gameplay, especially those intense moments when the firefights get crazy. I tend to hold my controller tighter than normal, and I can't do that with the Razer V3. Now this causes me to get tired faster, so if you have large hands, you'll probably have the same issue, and if you have smaller hands, you probably won't have this issue at all. So hopefully on the next model they make these grips a little bit longer. So is it worth buying? Well, yes. If you're tired of stick drift and you are looking for a third-party controller that is wireless, easy to use, works flawlessly, you definitely need to check out this new Wolverine V3 PRO. I don't have the price right now, but I will leave a link in the description of the video if you guys are interested to check it out. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm Jolster, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Jolster out!